Let's start with the basics. 20% of your water bill today is going to shareholder dividends to your water company. Now, the industry came out yesterday and apologised wholeheartedly for the raw sewage spills, the thousands of them every year in our rivers and beaches. And what they've decided to do, the industry, is they're now going to reinvest into the infrastructure, and they've made a commitment, but our bills are going up to pay for it. So they have their cake and they eat it. It's a fantastic racket. It really is. If this isn't absolute proof of the situation, the dire situation we're in the UK today, I don't know what is. I'm pulling my hair out over this. It stinks. It's rotten. I don't know what else to say. It's so disheartening, but it's almost as if unless we do something, nothing is going to change. Nothing is going to happen. So the government 2 weeks ago changed the law to allow Prince Sausage Fingers to become king. So they changed the law overnight. Why aren't they changing the law so that these water company bosses are locked up for 5 years for corporate neglect or environmental terrorism? How about that as a crime? You commit environmental terrorism as a boss of a water company and you go to prison for 5 years. How about that? Do we think that would make an impact? Do we think that would change things? Of course it would. So basically, the government aren't changing the law on this because they don't care, which is even more depressing. They don't care. Okay, so if the people that we vote to look after us don't care, what's left? What do we have to take action? Do we have to do something? Maybe that's what it's going to take. Maybe we're going to have to get together, create a movement, and make things change. Because we can't rely on the people that we elect to do it. It's absolutely crystal clear. They are rotten to the core. And this is just another example on the long list of corruption that we've been going through over the last few years in the United Kingdom. Yeah, it's really, really disappointing. It's really, really upsetting. I'm open to ideas. If anyone's got any ideas, we've got to do something, because why on earth should we be paying for them to reinvest into an infrastructure when they're already making billions of pounds or hundreds of millions of pounds every year profit? They should be doing that already out of their profits. And then when they've reinvested and then when they're profitable, then they can start taking their dividends again. But why on earth should they be taking dividends from an infrastructure that's crumbling because they've allowed it to crumble, because they've got away with it? I hate it. It drives me mad. I'm so sorry. Thank God I've got you so I can let off a bit of steam. Fuming.